Somewhere around 11:54 on February 25th, it was a Sunday night, Thomas was born. And he was 11 pounds 12 ounces, and he was so perfect and so big and full and happy, and oh my God, he was just this huge baby, and just calm and content, just perfect. And he's, you know, almost 6 feet tall, just shy of 6 feet now at 15 years old. So I think he was just always big from like the formation of his. Happy Wednesday, February 24th. Now it is a lousy day today. It's kind of just on the cross between rain and sleet. And this morning I was just having a rough time getting myself moving along because, of course, it makes me hurt and ache all over. It's the cold, icy weather. So I'm gonna go to work for a little while, and then I have to rush over to the music store to pick up the Soprano Saxophone for Thomas. Sign some paperwork. That's his birthday, so I'm doing it on a payment plan that they are so gracious to do for me, because our nurse Dave gave his notice last week, which really stinks. He's been with us for a long time. He actually was with us and then left and then came back. It's like a career move kind of thing. It's not because of us, it's because of his career. And we love him to bits, but it's so hard because you know it's going to happen. You get someone who comes in and they're young. And I feel bad for Daniel the most, because Daniel becomes so attached to these guys and gals, girls, ladies. But that's just life. So we have another gentleman orienting today. He came this morning at 7 o'clock. I was like, oh my God, I'm not awake. And I think Judy felt the same way. They orient with the existing nurse. They spend time with them, going over everything and meeting. Wow, it is like massively raining outside, really heavy. It's chilly. It's like 40 degrees and like raw, nasty. I'm right now outside of Creative Music Center, which is a music store in Monroe. This is the home of the Soprano Saxophone, which will be coming home with me hopefully today as I go in to make the arrangements to adopt this baby, because that's what it feels like. It feels like an adoption every time I acquire a new instrument for Thomas, but he's going to be really excited. So I'm sure all day he's thinking about it, because I told him I would probably pick it up today. So, oh, it's been a really lousy day, weather-wise. But saxophone is right there. It's inside that case, that box. The people at the music store wrapped it up inside a violin box. But I'm feeling he's going to get into the car and just tear into the box, but that's okay. Anyhow, it's very exciting. I'm excited for Thomas, and so it's exciting. I'm excited for the new saxophone, which is in there. And yes, it is very small. It is a very small saxophone. As a matter of fact, it's probably about the size of a clarinet-ish. They have a real cool sound, so. Anyway. May not eat for a month, 2 months. It's exorbitant, and for most people it'd be like, yeah, whatever. But it's Thomas, and you have to know Thomas. Thomas is a pretty unique kid. As a matter of fact, somebody walked up to me and said, "You're Thomas's mom?" Oh, he is an amazing kid. Oh my God, he's so talented. And I had no idea who that person was in the store. I'm like, oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know. It must have been a band parent or something. I don't know. I don't know. The baby was just born. Here's the baby. Here's your baby.
Oops.
Here it goes.
So wrapped up, or? Oh. Oh.
Oh no, it's been all. Look how pretty it is. Drop it. Henry, drop it so I can throw it for you. I can't throw it for you if you don't drop it. He drops it and then he picks it up again. Stay.
Stay.
Leave it.
Leave it.
Good boy. All right. All right. Come on. You ready? Over here. How does it feel to be almost 15?
I still got more than 24 hours.
Yeah, you were born late in the day on the 25th.
Yeah, I was born at 11:54, so I'm gonna be 15 on my birthday for 4 minutes.
I remember very well. Every detail.
Yeah, you were tired, weren't you?
I had to be kind of emergency C-sectioned. Yeah. Okay, so Thomas is off to his lesson, and we have a nurse orienting with Dave, and Daniel's being taken care of. John's taking John's taking Thomas. I'm cleaning my betas. Betas. This one's all done. I'm just filtering a little more water. Where is he? He's in there. I think he likes it. More places for him to scoot around and sleep in. Happy beta fish. Your house looks so nice now. I hope you're happy. Here's your roof. What's in there? Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Good boy. What's the matter? That's me eating a honey pretzel. Eat? Funny. Yeah, I'll get you some. I'll get you some. You're a very good cat. Yes, you are. Oh, don't decide to bite me now. Okay, don't be nice and then bite. Look at that fluffy butt. Oh my God! Look at the cat hair in my hand. Wow. Okay, so I think it's time to call it a night. Daniel went to sleep. We had a pretty good day with the new nurse. His name is Chris, and he did great, and he's a really nice guy, and he's very experienced, and Daniel likes him. And so Dave's last day is a week from Friday, and that makes me sad, to be honest with you, so I'm trying not to think about it. He's a good guy. We like him a lot, and you know, anyhow, we're just happy for him. I really got tired, but I finished the story really fast. I was reading to Sarah out of a Disney Classics storybook, Peter Pan, I remember. And she was falling asleep, and she actually had just sort of nodded off, and my water broke. And I was like, it was a Sunday night late. And I was like, John. And I don't know, what did we do? We got everything organized, took care of Sarah, took care of Daniel, and I got to the hospital. John was there, and my father-in-law was there. And basically they just prepared me for the C-section because Thomas was actually breached and never turned or anything. I was like, nope. Just don't touch him. I don't want to mess with, just leave it. I'll do the C-section. I had 2 natural deliveries, the first 2. So that was like in the evening, and somewhere around 11:54 on February 25th, it was a Sunday night, Thomas was born. And he was 11 pounds, 12 ounces, and he was so perfect and so big and full and happy, and oh my God, he was just this huge baby, and just calm and content, just perfect. And he's, you know, almost 6 feet tall, just shy of 6 feet now at 15 years old. So I think he was just always big from like the formation of his first cells, you know. So he's awesome. Anyhow, his birthday's tomorrow, so I'm glad he likes his gift. And it's gonna be a late day for him tomorrow because of jazz band going till 7. So I don't know if we'll do a cake tomorrow or Friday, maybe, or the weekend. But Sarah, we were gonna go visit her in New York City, so I think I'm still kind of trying to figure if we're gonna do that. She had some ideas about going to see some jazz music or something at a restaurant. I don't know if we're gonna do that or not, but we're gonna try. It all depends on nursing and coverage and timing and everything else. And so, that being said, I got a lot to work on. Oh, I'm so tired. All right, I'm going to bed, and I will see everybody tomorrow on the 25th of February. It is an exciting day. We have a new nurse that's been training, and we won't have any gap in coverage, and that's really exciting. And I'm really tired, and I have a pile of bills over there that I need to add to the pile upstairs, and I just don't care right now because it's too much to deal with. So stressful, but my fish are happy, and my son is happy, and I'm gonna go to bed.